Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 18 of Lots of Giants. Last episode, Porter collapse. Lure him down to the bees, the killer bees, all the regular bees, whatever. Let him duke it out a bit. He ripped pretty good. So we have another eye to work with for the abomination. Deerclops is dead. Winter is fast approaching, and the fact that I'm leaving base and getting this far away without a thermal is going to be an annoyance. I did show you some beefalo last time. It made myself a bunch of carpet flooring, and I need more beefalo wool. So what I want to do is actually go find the other beefalo herds. Yes, I could be picking up all these logs, and I do want to do just that. But I need to relocate, but I need to locate these beefalo herds once more, just to make sure I know where they are, because night is fast approaching. I want to shave all the beefalo. That way I have wool to make the rest of the flooring, because we're not done. If you look on the map here, if I go back to base, so this right here is all carpeted flooring, but there's this big old gap right here that did not get carpeted flooring. So Maxwell's base is, it's coming along. It's almost done. We're almost done. We got to make Maxwell's base look nice and dapper, because Maxwell. But I don't remember where the beefalo herds are here. I do not remember where those herds are at all. So we'll rotate the camera. We'll look for Dookie. We found beefalo before we found Dookie. Surprise, surprise. But how big of a herd is this one? Because there are multiples. This is a relatively small one. There's only two that I can actually shave. So let's keep moving. We know that they're kind of near that grass patch right there. Beefalo! Also, time to eat this. Yum, 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 yum. Ooh. Okay, another teeny weeny little herd. Interesting. Not sure what the deal is with that. Oh, there's more poop over here. Did I find another one? Oh, this is a better one. This is a slightly better one. There's not a lot of beefalo wool. Chances are if I shave up this herd, that's going to be enough. I think we're going to need about 20, something like that. That sounds like enough beefalo wool to get the job done. So I'll shave as many as I can here with night coming up, but why do I not just explore a tad over this way? Because I didn't completely clear this. Who knows what I may find. I don't have a lot of time to explore, though, because I got to do this as fast as I can. I got to spend as much of the night possible over there shaving these beefalo. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get them all. So it's looking just it's just looking like grassland to me, with the usual grass, twigs, berries, deciduous. Nothing fancy. I don't see like a big old set piece in here. So let's focus on the beefalo. Let's make sure we get this done. I'm sorry, Green Cap, but I don't need you. Here I said I'd like have my shadow minions follow me around the whole time, but like the more I think about it, I don't know. It's just they're so useless. The only thing they help me out for truly is when I'm chopping trees and whatnot. They don't really help in combat, and of course they get one hit whenever we fight bosses. So I don't know. I haven't really been doing that. I guess I'll just continue to use dang swords, and we'll get rid of the spear, because I really did. I wanted to use the shadow dudes more often, but I feel like they're just incredibly useless, and it feels bad. It feels bad knowing that. This is why I wish they got the DST treatment, because they make a lot more sense in DST. At least I think. I think they're a little bit better. The noises they make. Oh, the noises they make. Okay, so let's watch the temperature. We're at 4 world forward character temp. It is pretty freaking low. It's down to 3. It should actually become an issue here at some point. At least I suspect. Maybe I get lucky. No, it's gone down to 2. Alright, now I know there's like 2 herds over here, both teeny. Okay, I hear them. Left. There they are. Let's shave you. You're the lone one in this herd. And then there's one with 2 more. So that's 22 total beefalo wool that I've got now. I think this will be enough, especially with like the other 2 that are over here. Assuming I can find them again. I'm listening. There it is. But yeah, there's just not a lot of wool for me to work with here. It sucks. Okay, that is all I've got. What, 28? 28 total. Well, we're going to have to work with what we've got. Is there anything else I really wanted to explore while I'm here? Not in particular. So let's jump through the red wormhole and get our ass back to base. Looks like the world temp's going to get stuck at 2, which I'm fine with. That's good. I didn't want it to be an issue, obviously, because I don't have the beefalo hat and I do not have the thermals in my inventory. So that is not something I wanted to put up with. You just heard a spooter. Oh yeah, I'm hearing a spooter. So while I'm up here, we'll gather a couple logs, of course, because we're going to need to refine them down into boards for the rest of this project. I could come through here with a shovel and stump all these things, get a bunch more logs, but I think we'll be okay. I can't really remember where all we took Berger. I know we didn't get that much, but I know we did chop some trees down. Here we go. Spooters, don't get too mad at me. Don't get too mad at me. Don't do it. Just pretend I'm not here. Pretend I'm not here. I'm not here right now. I'm just Maxwell. It's kind of funny. I could pick up a pine cone and do this and see what's in the dark. Geometric placement. I don't think it was intended to be used this way, so let's not do that. But there we go. Lantern again needs some love. Here you go. And there's a couple more logs here and there. Not too many. I would welcome another Bearger spawn that is alone. Just Bearger. Of course, if we get lucky again with like the way D-Fly spawned, and I could take out D-Fly, and then we could use Bearger. Yeah, maybe we could do that again. But we'll have to wait until the next little spawning of enemies. Yes, Spooters, I know you're not happy about Maxwell. He's not exactly nice to you. He calls you what? Mostly digestive system? Yeah, it's mostly digestive system. You're not very nice, Maxwell. You're not a nice guy. But then again, we knew that, didn't we? What's to say about a spear? I don't think I've examined a spear. Have I? It's a spear. Yep. I don't think I examined one of those. I still like his razor examined, like savage as fuck. If only the world had a single mech. What an ass, man. Not like an ass man as in like he appreciates ass, but like he's just a dick, you know? Just a straight up mean person. Oh, cutstone. Building blocks of civilization. I mean, I guess I wouldn't necessarily say that, but it's pretty useful. These dudes are not making it easy to pick. I'm trying to not. You know what? You're getting hugged. Now you're really getting hugged. Here's another hug. No, don't accidentally the pan float. Those mean old Spooters, man. Either they were just trying to be mean or they just really wanted hugs. But we strung them out and then we gave them the hugs. So they got what they wanted in the end. So it's okay. There's a whole lot more up here than I remember. So of course. The reason for that is the stumps still show up as tree markers because we didn't get rid of the stumps, so it just looks like nothing got done up here. But yeah, Bearger did work. Bearger did a little bit of work. Okay, I only want the logs. They don't really need the pine cones. There's no point in me worrying about replacing everything because we're not going to be here that long, not long enough to warrant it. That is. So give me all of these logs. What do I have? Inventory. I have room for 8 more. So I should be able to get 8 here pretty freaking easily. I could refine them down into boards. I could also get rid of the twig. Yeah, it's kind of worth it. Let's refine these down. So remember, it's 1 board, 1 fur to the turf, and of course boards are a good for like fuel source because I totally need fuel sources. No, never mind. I've got all the turf I gotta burn, but yeah, it's just nice to have boards. It is just nice to have boards. So I think I'll make this the stack of 10 and we'll call it there because that'll free up a whole another slot. And I will just fill up my inventory and then we'll go back. That's enough, I think, for the project at hand. Of course, if I wanted to make actual roads, we would need more, but I don't know if I'm going to be making roads this time around. I don't think I really need to. I just want to make Maxwell's base look nice and fancy with all the fancy turf types while we wait for things to try and kill me. Because, you know, things try and kill me. Poor Maxwell. He's so squishy. He's also mean. He's also mean. He got him. Got him! Actually, you're so mean, man. You're such a dick. A supple woody wow, that examine right there, guys. A supple woody stem. That's what she said. Goddamn. Is there anything else I didn't examine? It smells like a barn. So I don't think I did that. I don't know if I've examined living logs yet. I can try to do it with the eyebrow. Eye to the sky. Could switch them if I wanted to. Okay, I did examine that one. Yeah, I don't think I've examined a living log yet. And this should be the night that I get cold, because this should be the transition. Thankfully, it didn't rain, so we got lucky there. No rain is, of course, nice, because rain as it transitions to winter is just the worst. The worst. Absolutely the most annoying thing ever. I would rather it be 24/7 summer than like a rainy winter. Like, that's just annoying. Ugh. No, thank you. I'll just use an eyebrow and 2 thermal stones, and we'll be good for summer forever. But no, when you gotta worry about being warm, man. Yeah, it's just annoying. And your tools slipping out of your hands. It's 2 seasons effects at once. It's my least favorite time is the transitionary period. All right, Mr. Lure Plant, don't eat me wherever you are. There you are. You just pretend I'm not here. You just ignore me, bud. A vicious plant. The meat bulbs pawns. Yeah, I didn't think I examined that either. Poor Glommer. To Maxwell, he's just a flying poop factory. Okay, so I do want to split some stacks. Man, we have quite the stockpile in here, and I love it. Get back to harvesting the rest of this, and of course I'll make the rest of the turf. Man, if I stand in the middle, you pretty much can only see turf. Like, there you go. That's it. There you go. Look how fancy this shit is. You go, Maxwell. I mean, hell, if I wanted to get really fancy, I could do this. I might do this, because how often have I been afforded the opportunity to have enough resources to make this a possibility? I could go over to where Berger broke down all of the hound mounts and all the rocks, and get the rocks, make stone walls, and we could straight up decorate Maxwell's base. Like, just go all out, because Maxwell. And it's pretty tempting, actually. I'm glad I thought of it. But, yeah, I think I'll give that a go. So, get the turf down. I do want to, again, go examine those living logs before I forget. Black is the color of sleep. Why would he... Oh, I thought I was examining the bird chart, not the feather. They keep falling for it. Black is the color of sleep. Because I guess because sleep darts? Sure. Alright, Maxwell. If you say so, bud. So here you go. Have some of that. And I've got just a little bit of turf to get rid of. Alright, I do have an inventory space freed up, so I can make a bunch of the flooring. We'll do a stack of 10, and then we'll just go plop it down, see where we are, and then we'll make another stack of 10, because we're probably going to end up needing it. We'll see. Don't want to make too much, because I don't want to have any extra, because I don't need it. Yum, 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 yum. Honey ham, and again, while I am here, use the jerky. I should be using this stack. Oh, hounds. Fun. So with this hound attack being the way it is, what are these at? 10%, 9%? Tell you what, we'll refine up a rope. I'll make myself a brand new football helmet. Yeah, this one's at 24. I don't want to deal with it. That thermal should actually be really warm. So I'll take a warm thermal. And no honey ham. 20% on the dank sword should get the gerb done. Now remember, they shouldn't be fire hounds. They shouldn't. I mean, it's autumn, going into winter. It could still happen. I'd like to get this honey ham before I go. Can I get the honey ham before I go, maybe? Yeah. 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 Okay. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Okay, they're here. They're here. Hopefully they don't go after Glommer. They may. You red hound? You're a red hound. Okay, see, like, this is what I was worried about. Well, they might eat Glommer. That's not the end of the world. But I want to get them out of the base. So what is this? 2 red hounds? I see a hound, red hound, just a couple. Just pull them over here and we'll kill them. May even just use the bees that we left over real fast. I could use the lure plane, of course, but this isn't like shipwreck coffee strats. So let's have fun with pan flutes, because I never get to use them. Poke. There's all the light we needed. So just kill the fire hounds. And what you can do is really funny. You can push them into a pile, kill a red hound. Red hound, obviously, just that you just kind of saw right there, but red hound explodes into fire, and then it catches the other ones on fire, and they all die. It's pretty hilarious how that works. But I just wanted to make sure they were nowhere near base, because if they were near base, well, that would be bad. Kind of figured with the transitionary period happening, we might just get normal ones or blue hounds, but no, it was still technically autumn, so we still technically get fucked over real good. Okay. Don't want to waste that. In fact, I'm going to go back to using 2 dank swords, and we will forfeit the spear, because I no longer wish to use it. I have the nightmare feel. I have the living logs. I'm probably not going to really make too many more of those dudes that follow me around. They just... As cool as they are in concept, I still think they're just useless. Let's examine the living log. I like the noise they make when you burn them. I feel like I examined that already. What noise is that, Maxwell? Do tell. Oh, that one. Yeah, I had to do that again. That's the only meat that I have that is not dry, so we'll hang it. Just get rid of it. Okay. Means I can't make a ham bat, but so be it. I'll go kill more pigs if need be. Alright, so again, we're definitely going to need more than 10. I didn't know if we're going to need 2 stacks or what. I didn't count this out. We're just going to kind of make it as we need it. So we're going to need, looks like 4. We're going to need 4 extra. So we can do that. No freaking problem. All the extra boards can be used for fuel. We have more than enough beefalo wool left over. Can totes use that for fuel if need be. Could make some clothing out of it, but I don't think there's anything I need to make in particular. But there we go. Ooh, hey. You keep dying. I'll take that. So these guys aren't going to be hostile anymore. When it's winter, the bees don't come out of the bee box, so you're free to pick it as you choose. What is he actually doing to the flowers? Like no joke, what is he actually doing? I don't pay attention to Kakoons, ever. Like, what is he doing? Okay then. Hey, the hounds didn't kill Glommer. Good job, bud. You managed to survive. There you go. I got a bunch of extra honey that I don't truly need, but we'll put it away. This is why I never talk bad about honey. I never have a chance to make it. Honey is amazing. It's so freaking useful. So now is the time to worry about warmth. So we no longer need to use the umbrella. I will, however, do you attack Glommer? I think you do. I'll put the umbrella away for now. I should not need it. Razor, of course, no longer needed. Logs, let's get rid of as many of them as I can. I don't really have that much room for them now. I can refine some of the stuff up, though. Why don't we do just that? Make 7, because that'll make the even stack, and I'll put away any extra if I have any extra logs. I'll have 4 extra. Putting another board, but that won't do anything. I can combine the stack. There we go. So, I kind of like the idea of going over here, picking up all of those rocks, because, I mean, otherwise I have to mine them. There's a lot there. Making a bunch of walls, just having fun. Like, just going out of my way to decorate this place. So, if we're going to do that, we're going to need to use double thermal stone strats. Let's get nice and toasty real quick. We'll slap on the beefalo hat, and we will be warm enough for the trip. Gotta love the beefalo hat thing. It's too good. I don't like you being as close as you are to my base. I mean, I don't really like you in general. And you do give me food, so I'm sorry, Charlie. So we'll still warm up, even though we're not next to the fire with the thermals. I can still stay busy, but I do gotta keep them warm. Let's see about the cattail. Tail of tails. I really have no particular use for said cattail, but there we go. Okay, we're coming up on 69. The most magic of magic numbers there ever was. Let's wait for it, and wait for it, and wait for it. Boom. 68. Okay, we are good to go. Yeah, we'll lose sanity during this if we're holding the dank sword, but that's okay. Actually, I guess before I set out to do this project, we could go visit Mactusk real quick. Let's do that. Now, Mactusk can put the hurt on. Now, that knight armor is pretty busted, right? Yeah, I can sponge a shot. It's pretty beat up. I'm going to take some damage here with the living log, or not the living log, with the suit. I should make a log suit. Tell you what, we've missed a day because I was kind of in la la land with my thought process. But I will make that top my own supply off. We have, of course, an ass load of stuff to heal up with right here in terms of honey ham. But let's make our way over to Mactusk. See if maybe we can get lucky with the drop. If we can get the cane, great. If we can't, it's going to suck. I don't want the tam. I don't need the tam. It's the cane that I'm after. So temperature will be the issue. I can, of course, I'm probably going to pan flute them, to be honest, because we're lots of giants. So I don't care about the pan flute. Normally, I would never pan flute a Mactusk, but I think I'll pan flute them and just take them out real fast. Otherwise, I'm going to risk taking... I'll take some damage. I won't take a lot of damage, especially if I'm using the log suit too. But as Maxwell, 75 HP, of course. And don't forget, the Mactusk, he hits fairly hard with the blow dart. He's I wouldn't fuck with Mactusk, especially if you're not armored. I mean, if you're unarmored, you can bum rush him and he'll never hit you. But then you have to worry about the hounds catching up to you, so it can get out of hand pretty quickly. So I will do this. Hopefully they wake up and then I can pan flip them. That's what I was afraid of. I'll get hit a couple times. See, that's not what I wanted to have happen. So let me pull them off screen. Get the hounds far enough away from me, and you should chase me, and now you're fucked. No! I used the pan flute, nothing happened. There we go. Now you're fucked. We're good. So, now we'll just kill the hounds like we normally would. So, I didn't get them quick enough, but, so be it. So, we didn't get anything that time around. That sucks. Of course, I would have definitely preferred to get at least one drop, but it ain't the end of the world. So the pan flute, I think, got used once and didn't do anything. That I didn't wait long enough, but again, we have the whole 100%er to be used, so no biggie. Yeah, I'll take the meat back. There's no point in not taking it back. Little wheat tusk escapes, but no biggie. So let's go drop all this shit off, and of course I didn't put the beefalo hat on. I knew there was something I was forgetting. So not putting the beefalo hat on essentially just means all of that built-up temperature that I had drains incredibly quickly. I say this all the time. It's just so people skipping around seasons know. But using the beefalo hat lets you stay insulated. When your temperature is really high and you're insulated, your temperature value does not go down quickly. When you're uninsulated, your temperature value plummets to meet the world temp really fast. So I'm essentially keeping my temperature up really high to combat the current cold. That is the thermal stone strat in a nutshell. But let's hang all this stuff up. 4% of the stank sword, almost got rid of it. My temperature right now is 3. Roll temp is -1. So again, my 3 is going to try to meet that negative number. And once I hit 0, well, that's when we start having a problem. Alright, so we were 2. We're still fine. The fire is unfortunately not going right now. Feels bad. Here, have some teeth. I'm going to need those to make Berger's thingy. There we go. So 1 there. Just swap some things around, and let's get the backpack heated up, because the backpack should have my thermals, and they are still warm. So I can just wear this. We're good to go. I'm not going to need a log suit. Now we have to wait 3 or 4 days. So day 59/day 60, we'll go visit MacTusk. Yeah, I'll use the honey poultice. Screw it. I was going to eat the honey ham, but it's okay. Do I have any room for blue gems? That I don't, but I am using the pan flute, so it doesn't matter. Got myself a brand spanking new pan flute, and the blow dart I don't really have a spot for, so we'll just sit on the ground. Alright, once my temperature gets up there, again, I want to go visit the rocks, pick them all up, and start working with what I've got. I don't think I have too many in here. Yeah, I mean, I can refine these down into it now and kind of show you what I want to do, but I know I will need more. That I freaking will. So, I'm not really using the rocks for much else, so I don't feel bad about this at all. And that makes 2 stacks. Excellent. Temperature 63. It's getting there. It's getting close to where I want it. Keep going. Keep going. Boom, boom, bam. There you go. We're at 69. That's what we want to be. 69 is the number to be at. So we gotta waddle our asses all the way over there to haul back as much loot as possible. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to have left the cut stone there. All I'm gonna do is turn that cut stone into walls, and we'll decorate with them. But yeah, I should be able to pick up the majority of things over there. Sadly that we it's sad we didn't get the cane or the tam. I'm not particularly interested in the tam, but still, the cane would have been nice. Cane would have been real nice, because it would have made this trip go 25% faster. 25% movement speed, man. That is not to be fucked with. That is my favorite thing in this game, movement speed and inventory space. I could follow the road mostly there, but we will end up having hounds on my ass, I think. So let's be a little bit careful. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I'll pick these up. That's what I'm here for. If there's a pre-mine rock, I'll take it. It's away from the road, of course, which I'm trying to use the road here to speed this up a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna work out. I'm just gonna go at a diagonal. We'll eventually meet the road. Berger did this too. Don't forget. Berger was hard at work. I'm not going to go to the fucking road. I tried to go to the road, okay, people? I did try to maximize my movement speed, but the game just keeps saying, here, take this, take this, take that, take this. And I'm like, okay, thanks, game. But, yeah, we're here for rocks, so we'll get the rocks. Not really so much here for the hound teeth and bone shards, but if I have some extra inventory space at the end of this, I don't know how much I'm going to get while I'm over here. Yeah, we'll start pulling some resources over. But I want to slap down some walls and just dick around, you know? It's not something I've done in Lost Giants, and the whole point of Lost Giants is for me to mess around with boss mechanics and experience new characters and, of course, have fun. Yeah, there was a lot of gold in here, a lot more than I remembered. Hell yes. So we're just going to hold spacebar here, and you're going to hear ding, 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 ding a lot as I just pick up all of the things. All of the things. Now, the Nighter's likely to stay behind. I have really got no need for it at this point in the game, and we do have some left over at base, because I'm likely to get a stack of flint. I'll drop that down. I don't think I'm going to get a stack of niter, but I'm not going to lug it around. There's no point. Like the rot. Like, there's no use for that. Hound's teeth, maybe. The bone shards, I don't have any in my inventory right now, so I think I'm going to ignore them. Gold, I mean, I'll do what I can, I guess, to combine these into some stacks, and then we'll drop all that shit down. I just don't want to lug around too much. 4% on that dank sword. I would like to go hit something a couple times just to get rid of the dank sword, and then we can, of course, carry either a brand new one, or you can use the tentacle spike. And I'm a little bit tempted to carry the tentacle spike and the dank sword. Reason for that is I can use the tentacle spike at night, so I still regen sanity as Maxwell. Because when you hold the dank sword, he's not regenerating enough sanity. I'll take the tumbleweed. What you got? I'll take the twigs. There's a feather and some petals in there, neither of which do I need. Hey, here comes a full stack of flint. We'll just, you know what? I can just drop the whole fucking stack, because I'll get another stack. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy freaking peasy. Yeah, there's a lot of rocks here. This should be more than enough for my my little wall project. All this rocky turf I could pick up too and bring back, and we could build cobblestone roads with it. But I don't think I'm gonna get that intricate. Sorry, Niter, you're back to being on the floor, man. I will take the hound's teeth. I mean, maybe I'll make some tooth traps. Mainly interested in using them for Probably a sewing kit to take care of the hat through winter. Hey, a full moon, nice. I'll have to remember to kill Glommer here. But maybe to repair the hat or... What was the other thing I was going to do with them? I might make some tooth traps. I don't know. I do not know. We'll see. We'll see. Haven't decided. Have not decided. I really should pick up the flint, considering I just dropped my entire stack. But yeah, I can carry all the gold back, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. I haven't chosen. I have not chosen what I want to take back yet. Nope. Haven't made that decision. There's just too much shit here. Up. I've decided. We're taking the stone over the gold. See? Easy decision. Easy decision. No, Niter, please. No, and gold. I don't want you either. But guys, it does look like it is time to wrap the episode up here already. Episode 18, I got myself all of the stone that we are going to need for this project. We're finding it up, make some fancy ass walls. What we're going to go for here is just like a fancier base. Walls are not something I like to incorporate in a base from a functional standpoint, because it does nothing but restrict your movement, and I hate having my movement restricted with a passion, but it looks cool. I'll just leave doors or like holes in the wall on each side. Maybe like the 4 sides will have a hole or something, and we'll like build the wall up and make it look pretty. But that is the current plan. I'm trying to think of something that I might need bone shards for, and if I want to bring bone shards back or not. I guess I'll combine the stacks and bring bone shards. Maybe. I'm not going to make buckets of poop or anything. But yeah, it is time to wrap it up here, guys. Episode 18. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.